Hello everyone and welcome to Cover 2 TV Daily News with me, Geno. I was released and signed by Cover 2 TV, so that's why I'm not in the studio, I'm in the practice facility. Okay, so that first item in the news today is Leonard Fournette has stated that we found the NFL to be a lot slower than he was expecting, and he puts it down to him being in the SEC and being able to adapt to it quickly. Leonard, it's pre-season. Those players you played against were the Patriots' backups and people vying for roster spots. It's not going to be like that in the NFL when you actually have to play real Patriots defenses with the players who are actually expected to start or be in rotation. It's going to be a lot faster, mate. So he could be in for a rude awakening, and he does need to. He may need to adapt his game. I mean, you can usually actually tell how running backs are going to do in pre-season, in the season, because it's a very similar way of like, are they hitting the hole well, how are the cuts looking, how fast they look. These things tend to actually be viable to take them into the regular season. But if you're thinking the speed is going to be the same, you're going to be sadly mistaken. I mean, the only thing I actually took from the Jacksonville Jaguars Patriots game is how 2016 second round pick Cyrus Jones, I think, is going to end up being cut before the end of pre-season, after he gave away one big touchdown and was involved in another big touchdown, though that was more safety Jordan Richardson's fault, who's also now on my radar for the contender to be cut by the Patriots. But just to make it clear, Mr. Leonard Fournette, the NFL is going to be a lot faster than pre-season. Pre-season doesn't really matter, it's just about seeing which backups are okay, that's all. Okay, next in our news today, second round kicker Roberto Aguayo has been released by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. This was always an interesting one, the fact that they took Roberto Aguayo in the second round, something that's not really done in the NFL. They're only ever taking a late pick or signs a priority free agent. With this jump to sign Roberto Aguayo, Tampa thought they would sign the keeper and sign the kicker who's going to be a keeper for years, but now he's been inconsistent in his first season and it looks like he's lost the battle to Nick Folk. Well, he has lost the battle from Nick Folk for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers kicking job. I think what you find with that is kicking's a lot more of a mental thing than an ability thing, and after two missed kicks last night in pre-season, Tampa's finally cut the losses. Now what that'll mean for kickers going forward is I don't think any kicker is going to be signed with a higher pick again for at least another 10 years. I think they're going to stick, because it's hard to judge how they're going to adapt mentally, I think they're just going to stick to being low picks, and that way you can kind of have a good look at them and see the rotations of which kicker is actually best for your team. Roberto himself, he may get another look by a team if one of the kickers gets the yips or gets injured. But I do think he may struggle to find another team. Okay, next in our news today, it's Ryan Tannehill has been sent to go, is now taking that season-ending injury surgery. Now we all knew about his injury, and now he's actually opted to go for the surgery, which will end the season. I mean, Dolphins have already made the move by signing Jay Cutler, and we expect Cutler to go through the next season as the Dolphins' starting quarterback. But it is interesting because there's still some hope out there that Tannehill might make it back till the end of the season, but now we know that's not going to happen. And finally in our news, Joe Flacco's back injury means that he will not play a single pre-season game. Now, this isn't a big deal because, as I said, pre-season doesn't really matter, and Joe Flacco's been in the league for about 8 years now. However, it does raise concern that he can't be healthy for pre-season. Now, if he can't be healthy for pre-season, how healthy is he going to be for the regular season? And especially with Ryan Mallett failing to impress in pre-season on Thursday night. He had a very mediocre game. He threw for about 50-something% completion percentage, and it wasn't a good performance by Ryan Mallett. Does this raise the issue of Colin Kaepernick again? It could do. I mean, it's not a big deal for a veteran like Joe Flacco to miss pre-season, but what if he starts missing regular season games and he has to trot out Ryan Mallett there? Ravens could be putting themselves in a hole in a potential tough division that includes the Steelers and the Bengals. So it's going to raise the Colin Kaepernick question again. We're going to hear a lot more about Colin Kaepernick, I think, because of this news. and that story's not going to go away until either Colin Kaepernick signs for someone else or Joe Flacco steps on the field. So that's all for your daily news today. It's been thank you from me, General, and I'll see you later. Ta-ra.